antagonistic tonight. Just by that sequence of moves should have let you know that nigga is being antagonistic all the time. I keep telling y'all it's never me. I don't got a problem with the nigga. But y'all keep on saying, Slim, you don't like Good Yellow. Shit, I'm gonna stop liking a motherfucker that's steady picking with me all the time, and I don't even know what your bitch ass problem is. But y'all keep on telling me to be the bigger man. Slim, you wrong for going here. You wrong for going there. And months and months and months that pass by, I literally be chilling, and a nigga do some shit. He talking about in the comments, hey, I pick him out. Nigga, because why is you talking about me? You getting your feelings if I say anything about you. What I do? I don't say nothing about you. When they were calling you a clown for taking your dumb ass to the court, I ain't say nothing about it. I skip your conversations. I skip when you being judged and everything because I know you too sensitive and I know your bitch ass ain't gonna fight and I'm gonna go to hell every time. So you not finna keep on playing it like, oh, I be fucking with you. No, you like to pick. Nigga, if you know we ain't cool, you leave me alone, nigga, I'll leave you alone. If it ain't being cordial, nigga, we don't have nothing to say to each other or about each other.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Annie.
Netra, can I admit something tonight? Can I admit something? And so everybody knows that I really do not care for a certain individual on this app. And it's nothing personal, but she always makes it about herself, right? But the court case was going so good that, and this is the question I'm going to ask y'all. What was his motive and end goal in dropping Slim? My motive in dropping Tansy, and I'm going to say her name, was she tried to come up in the middle of a court case. She played great evidence. She really and truly did. But then she tried to make it about herself, and I was not about to let that happen because I knew my comment cousins and the jurors wanted that to be nothing about the court case. So Good Yellow needs to understand that when you're getting ready, and I did drop her. I'm not even going to lie to y'all with my privileges. I did drop her. Netra seen it. And I said, check your CA. But I did say, check your CA before I dropped.
But can I say something real quick, Peaches, if you're finished?
Well, they both are wrong. Shit,
yeah, go ahead. I was wrong. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, but admitting the wrong doesn't make it right, regardless, because respectfully, I don't give two shits for Tansy. So my response was, I was waiting for Bright Eye to come, so I did not have to say what I would to say to her. So I'm gonna respect Netra's platform and the show the way it's supposed to be, and then I'm gonna leave. And that's why I left. Not just because I had a meeting, because that was coming at 8:30. I left because I didn't want to deal with her, but I also knew Miss Duchess wanted her to be a witness. And it's not my right to put my personal shit into it because I have that much disdain for her. And but I do. And go ahead.
I didn't know Peaches had a problem with Tansy like that. Peaches had a message with hers, and it was thanking for the evidence. You know what I'm saying? And Tansy was, I won't say interrupting the court case, but she had took the court case and turned it. So Peaches, I really forgot about that, but that was abusing your powers too.
Yeah, I want to admit it. You know what I'm saying? I said, thank you for the evidence, but you're trying to turn this about you. But I protect the live. If anybody knows anything about me, I protect the live, and I wanted the live to continue going with the good court case. You know what I'm saying? We had fun today, and so I do apologize for what I did, but it does not. Hold on. This is what y'all felt in this is what I want Good Yellow to understand. My drop was a total different drop than yours.
No, it doesn't matter.
Right? You just
it doesn't matter. Yours was personal, just like his was personal. Yours was personal, just like his was personal.
Yeah, mine was personal because it was taken away from Netra's platform. His was personal because it was taken away. But I did say that because it was taken away from the content of the platform.
But your first words coming up here, I love you, sis, and I didn't know, was that everybody on here knows that I don't so-and-so Tansy.
Yeah, I don't mess with her. Y'all know that. I didn't drop her numerous times.
At that moment, it makes it personal. And you.
But look what I sent you. Hold on, Kevin. Look what I sent you in the Cash App. What was the message?
Can I say something real quick?
I really love the evidence that she pulled up, and I like the fact that she came up and joined.
That doesn't make it right. I don't care the message. Why? Nothing. You
what?
make it personal because
Y'all
you
do what you
dropped
got to
her.
do. You can make it whatever you want to make it, Kevin. But
No,
I'm
Peaches,
telling
you
you,
missing
it's
though.
not
Peaches,
going to be the same as his. It won't be.
Peaches, can I say something real quick? I want you to
Y'all
hear me
doing
clearly.
some shit. Y'all all triggering me right now because it done turned about something different. Know what I'm
No, no,
saying?
hold
And
one
I
second,
really
Slim.
want, I really
Slim.
want the issue to be resolved.
Yeah,
And
okay. Hold
truthfully,
one second,
I
Slim.
need that shit to be highlighted and not skipped over and glossed over because I promise you, it's gonna. I'll be real with you, and I'm telling you straight up, and I love you, Miss Netra, but it's gonna cause a problem between me and you at this point. And the reason why, because I watch you are now exhibiting favoritism, and you are not holding a nigga feet to the fire. That is, he's exposed himself for being antagonistic, and you keep
Well,
trying to
you know
talk to
what?
both of us. Nah, you keep trying to talk to both of us, and it's making me feel like, oh, because whatever relationship and whatever sympathy you have for him, you
Slim, I know you just heard me talking to Good Yellow. I'm not gonna scream and holler. I don't know what y'all looking for, but I just told him he abused his powers.
Well, let me say this though, and
I
this
just
is
told
not
him
a
he was
secret
wrong.
because
am I still in the box?
Yeah, you still in the
yeah, you
box,
It's
but
good.
it
not.
don't
No,
take
you
no
you talking about.
Kevin,
Hold
hold
up, look. You
on.
talking about you. And I'll be real with you. You talking about he abused his powers. It's not about the abuse of power. It's about him doing shit that y'all say that he don't do. It's not just about abusing power. It's about him acting like he antagonizes and picks on a regular basis. And because it's him, you definitely do be letting him get away with the shit.
Hold on, wait a fucking minute, cause I'm finna have to fucking correct you. I don't give a fuck if you feel like I said like you want me to say it or not. I told him that you were not doing anything wrong tonight, and he started with you. I don't know which way you want it to go, but I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be in the middle of it, and that's what y'all want. Both of y'all looking for
And
me. Both of
no,
y'all
no,
looking
I
for
don't want
me.
you to be in the
Both
middle of
of
it. That's
y'all
why I
looking
don't
for me to
start with the
handle
nigga.
it. Hold on, Slim. I let you talk. But both of y'all both looking for me to handle y'all fuck up situation. That shit ain't fair to me. It's not. If I tell him he wrong, I don't have to tell a grown ass man what he wrong for. He know you wasn't fucking with him. But for both of y'all to sit here and turn this shit on Netra, I can't let that shit happen. I just can't because y'all, it's y'all's problem. It's y'all's argument. It's you and Good Yellow. It's not Netra. That's not fucking fair to me. That's not fucking fair to me.
Now, Ms. Nature, I'm not the person bringing you in the middle because the only place I ever intersect this nigga is in your platform, and the only time this nigga ever do shit is in your platform. And the reason
You
why
act
he
like
keep
I knew
doing
you
it,
was
and
gonna do that.
I'm being truthful with you. The reason why he keep doing it is because he know he not gonna get the real spanking that he told to get. He not gonna get told
What
what he
kind of
need to be
spanking I'm
told.
supposed to give him?
Now I'm telling you, it should be nigga, leave that man alone. He don't bother you. Not abuse of power. Is he don't bother you. He don't fuck with you. You don't ever see me fucking with him. You see me responding. He exposed this shit tonight.
Slim, you
And
can't
that's
put
what
words in
y'all
my
need to be.
mouth.
That's the point that I'm saying. It's not about you telling me me saying peek between the two of us. It's more so, hey, make sure that nigga understand. Like this is not a space for you to be able to get your personal vendettas off. This I fuck with Slim, I fuck with you. You'll put me in the cross between people that I actually fuck with because of your own personal shit. And the only reason you keep being in the middle is because that nigga don't know how to be an adult. I'm just like Kevin. I might not like you, I might not care for you or none of that. I could be up here with people I don't care for all the
Slim,
time and never fuck
Slim,
with them.
Slim, Slim, hold on. I gotta call bullshit. I remember the very next fucking day, we was over here not doing shit. And you came through my comment section and said something about the man's dead mother the next day. So both of y'all, as I stated, do the same shit to one another, and that's antagonize. Both of you.
Oh look, time
So
out.
you're not gonna
The
no,
next
let me
day I came
finish.
back.
Let me
Go ahead.
finish. Let me finish. Because the very next day, I said to you, Slim, please don't do that down there. So don't tell me that's not antagonizing him when you came back the very next day and said something about his deceased mother. So again, y'all do this shit to each other and expect for me to correct y'all motherfuckers. No disrespect to you. But if it's a man's world, these two men, I don't have to get in y'all shit.
Hold on. This is what I'm trying to
Y'all
get you to
can
understand.
expect for me to.
Hold up, man,
Respect me.
you keep saying it's a man's world. It's a man
No,
playing with a woman. It's a
I don't
man
like that
using a
anymore.
woman. Hold up, it's a man using a woman as a shield. I don't have to
Both of
come
y'all.
in here
Both
playing
of
with that
y'all.
nigga. Huh? You say what?
Both of y'all doing the same thing,
No,
Slim.
I've
Both of
been
y'all
every time
antagonizing.
I told y'all that this nigga picking with me, y'all try to tell me to be the bigger person every time. I get dropped. I get told to chill. I get told to stop. I get told, well, Slim, you not taking your own advice. I get told all of this shit. That nigga never get no consequence. That nigga never get told nothing. Nothing. It's always a y'all thing, and it ain't a y'all thing. I wouldn't be saying nothing about that nigga mama or nothing about him at all if the nigga left me alone. And I don't start with the nigga. Never will. I don't look at the nigga as he not an equal. And I tell y'all all the time, the nigga be fucking with me. Y'all keep trying to make me be the bigger person. And I'm not finna. Not no more. Cause the more I keep trying to be the bigger person, taking one on the chin, like, all right, bro, you know, I ain't got no problem with you for real, my nigga. Like, just let that shit be where it's at. And I say that, he'll get up here and say, I ain't got no problem with you either, bro. Let's just be cool. And then the next day will pass, the nigga will start picking again. And then if I told you every time that nigga pick, I look like a crybaby ass nigga. Cause he do it that consistent.
Well, can I say something real quick?
Well, let me say something to the people. Jasmine, y'all. I know y'all would love to see me chastise Good Yellow. Hear me out. I got a son sitting in jail, right? I want everybody to fucking hear me. Respectfully. I have my own children. Okay? I have a son sitting in jail right now. I can't even tell him what the fuck to do. So I really think that these relationships on this internet get twisted. It is not my responsibility to make anybody do shit. My kids out here. I love Good Yellow. I picked him up. That's my internet nephew. But for you all, anybody, to think that it's my responsibility to chastise this motherfucking grown man, you're wrong. I can't even chastise my own kids that's fucking 31 years old. So I'm sorry that I got to clock in like that, but it's not my responsibility. Nobody's going to put it on me. I'm not wearing it. If I got a grown kid out here ain't listening, what the fuck make y'all think Good Yellow gonna listen? Like, these kids have to bump heads, do whatever. I'm not spending my life telling grown-ups what to do every day. Not doing it. I don't care who like it. But I'm not finna go through here with a crayon book and Crayolas for nobody. Sorry.
And I respect that too. Well, then
I'm sorry.
I can respect that,
Y'all
but
better
please
get
stop
out the
telling
fuck
me.
y'all live.
I respect that. Well, just don't tell me nothing about how I say shit when I say shit when a nigga fucking with me. That's all I ask. Cause I'm gonna go to hell.
All I ask you is don't go to the grave with it on my platform.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Netra. I know what hurt the nigga feelings. I'm gonna go there every time.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Ain't nobody else gonna say shit. Ain't nobody gonna fight for me. I'm gonna fight for me.
Let me say this real quick, Slim. And this is because I've already talked to
I got
Nick.
it twisted.
The sad part is this: the shit's all Gucci when it's on TikTok. But I said it to her. I know how Slim is off the app in real life. It is a different conversation that's going to be had when you see a person on site, and that's why I kept trying to say it before. Sometimes when a person say leave them alone, it means leave me the fuck alone. Period. In life, on TikTok, and everything, because when it's gone to that point to where it's no coming back, and I'm like at that point, it is up and it's stuck, and when it's on, it is on. So sometimes the shit sounds for play on TikTok, But when it is off the app and you run into another person, then that's a whole nother conversation that needs to be had and will be dealt with. So y'all might want to, learn to accept when a person is trying to say, leave me the hell alone, and we can move on and just move on. Stop antagonizing, throwing jokes, throwing comments, saying shit in other lives like it won't be seen and printed and heard and came back to, because you're going to have to accept it and deal with it at some point. I'm just saying in general.
All I be telling, hey, look, this shit could be as peaceful as fucking possible. Leave me alone, bro.
That's all.
You getting your feelings if I speak on some shit about you, nigga. I don't speak about shit about you, nigga. I'm grown. You ain't that important. I can skip the joke, whatever joke I got, if it's about you in the moment while you on trial or whatever the fuck. I skip everything about you. So, nigga, that do the same with me, nigga, and we'll be able to cordially exist in this platform and in this space. But keep playing, nigga. You gonna find out the hard way, like, this ain't what you want. Ain't none of what you want. And you playing with me in a way that I don't like being played with. And you going to places where I can get to easy.
Listen, I ain't scared not a damn thing that walked this earth.
I'm smart, nigga.
I didn't cut you off. Shut up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Bitch.
Like I said, you disrespecting me, and that's all it is, nigga. It's none of that shit, no cordial. Don't nobody say shit to me. When I say shit, I don't give a fuck. Fuck this whole ass nigga, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say to him. Period, nigga. Don't speak on me no more. Don't speak on my mama no more. How dead she is.
Nigga,
none
fuck
of that
your
shit,
mama.
Cause your bitch ass gonna be right there with her. You hoe ass nigga.
You think that tough talking really means something? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm moving to Texas.
I don't go around tough talking.
I'm moving to Texas, and I don't gotta go to an event or buy a
give a
ticket.
fuck about what you do, nigga. Because these niggas didn't have the same energy when you was coming after me and saying shit about me,
Nigga, I ain't never said nothing about your bitch ass.
Yes, you had with your whole ass, nigga. You had long conversations about me on this panel, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? They sit up here and listen to you drag me for hours, nigga. What the fuck do you mean, nigga?
Anybody else recall this event other than Good Yellow?
Netra, can you please mute up?
Anybody else recall me dragging this nigga for hours? Anybody else recall this event
Set
other
up
than
on
Good
this
Yellow?
panel for hours when it was conversations about me, nigga, in court on anything about me you set up here and talked about me on, nigga. And I ain't never ever said nothing to your bitch ass back to you or went on along with it, nothing, nigga. I just kept on moving, nigga. But now that I pay to drop you, it's a big ass fucking deal. Man, whoop-de-fucking do, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Pull up your backup page, I guess. So I'm gonna drop so you can pull it up so it won't affect this page, I guess. Okay.
All I'm gonna tell you
Change
is
your backdrop. She said. She said change your backdrop. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Change your backdrop. I guess because that wine
I'm not
bottle.
gonna say shit to this nigga. I'm not gonna mention this nigga, and I'm gonna stay out of his way.
Because the Coca-Cola
That's the end
bottles
of
in
it.
your
That's
backdrop
the end of
is
it.
being flagged.
I got a smoking violation. So let me say this, Good Yellow. When has Slim sat over here with us and talked bad about you?
Stop capping. Don't even do that, bro. You know Slim has sat over here.
I'm asking Good Yellow. I'm
Slim
trying to
has
have a
sat over
grown-up
here during
conversation.
court hearings that I shouldn't even had a hearing about and said shit about me in the comments.
So
on the
hold
panel,
on, Good
and has
Yellow.
said shit
Good
about me.
Yellow,
Man,
you're
come
in
on,
the
man.
Good
Let's
Yellow.
not be oblivious to the facts, bro.
You're Good Yellow, please. Nephew, please. All that screaming and hollering not gonna get us nowhere. I'm trying to have a grown-up conversation. You're talking about entertainment. I'm talking about when has Slim sat over here and said and talked about you.
Auntie, just the other fucking day, Slim was over here dragging my mama.
Yellow. I'm sorry, nephew. Somebody paid to drop you. And that's just the way the ball bounced. I know I'm probably finna get in trouble, but they just paid to drop you. It came across the screen. So, excuse me, let me say this. We cannot talk about the court cases. When we doing the court case and people have a problem, like they're giving an opinion, you're upset about some Drew Hills. It started with Drew Hills. It started from Drew Hills Entertainment. Everybody take a deep breath, and everybody has a right to have a strong opinion in here. But to blame and point fingers, we're not doing that tonight at Netra. I cannot let you back up unless you pay the cost, Good Yellow. Those are the rules over here. If we're gonna go by the rules and speak of the rules, let's speak of them.
Miss Netra, I was gonna prove a point. Miss Netra, I was gonna prove a point. I wanted space. It's just like y'all not gonna get along. Y'all never gonna like each other. It's up and it's stuck. Why can't y'all just coexist and be respectful of y'all aunt's space? Y'all both love her. Y'all both say she your TT. Y'all both fight for her. Just be respectful in her space. It's people that come over here that I don't like. I don't say one word.
Miss Carrie, I'm gonna bring you right back.
That person. So just be respectful in her space because you know she's not gonna choose either one.
Poetic. I need y'all to stop with the y'all.
Listen,
I understand both of their feelings, but I'm not finna choose.
It's not that. It's not.
He paid to come back, but I'm not fixing to choose. And Good Yellow, you're talking about the Drew Hill.
I don't feel like you should have to choose.
No, Drew Hills is not where it started.
You and Slim, like
that is not where it started. That's where I felt like that he was using the court to publicly embarrass me. That's what I felt like.
But y'all had come to some type of resolution where y'all wasn't fucking with each other. Good Yellow is what I'm saying. And then when he had a say in your entertainment punishment, it went out of hand. You said you don't want somebody that spoke on you to be a part of a sentencing, fake entertainment. That's how we got here.
No, watch this.
Not how we got here.
Look, time about Miss Netra. It's not that he wanted somebody that didn't speak on him. He wanted somebody that didn't have him blocked to speak on him. That had him blocked to speak on him.
I blocked nobody that don't fuck with me to have a say so in the punishment.
In that live,
period.
I did the Drew Hills for the nigga, and I unblocked the nigga. The nigga turned around and blocked me. And then I was just like, man, damn, nigga, so why are you speaking on me when you got a problem with somebody speaking on you that got you blocked? That's all I ever asked the nigga. Other than that, I don't give no fucks about what that nigga got going on. All I ask is that you just leave me alone, nigga. We don't gotta be cool. We ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta be none of that. Just leave me alone. I'm really like, nigga, you are like a little brother or a little nephew to me, nigga. You are not a nigga that I ever really want to go there with. But playing with me in this manner takes shit to a different level. You could have all your motherfucking sentiments and your feelings, but stop playing with me, nigga. I don't play with you. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Now it's I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I'm trying to be cool just to be cool. I don't fuck with you. I could be in this panel and be cordial, but I don't fuck with you. That's it. That's all. Nigga, don't fuck with me. I promise you we'll be able to. I never say nothing else about I never say nothing else about
none of that. I don't care if you like me, be friends. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I don't care. Stop speaking on me and my fucking family, nigga. Period.
Nigga, I'm gonna keep talking about your mama the longer you keep playing with me. I'm gonna talk about your mama every time I feel like you playing with me.
Good Yellow, did he speak on your mom tonight?
After I dropped him, and he came back up.
But no, prior to you dropping him, did he speak on your mom?
Before you dropped him, what did he do, Good Yellow? Tonight.
He didn't do shit to me. I paid to drop him.
So he didn't do anything.
So can you say that you dropping him was your form of antagonizing him? Your way of antagonizing him because he didn't do anything to you to deserve for you to drop him? You just dropped him because you felt like it?
He does not have to do. Listen, did I do anything to Poetic for her to pay to drop me?
But she was using you as an example. She was trying to prove a point to you.
But listen, do people listen? People drop people all day long.
I was gonna prove a point. I just didn't get back to my thing before Netra did it. I was gonna drop you before Netra did, just so you can see that ain't right to do that. This is her platform. This is her space. She controls the space.
So what did we pay to drop for then?
You didn't allow her that.
What did we pay to drop for then?
Y'all
Yes,
don't pay to drop yourself, and I really forgot even about Peach's drop. It was like, no, but so much was going on during the court. But Peaches identified that too about Tansy. That's abusing authority. Like, I
Exactly. That's all I
understand you
was
pay the
proving.
drop, but you're not the one that's supposed to drop them, and everybody know that. Good Yellow. He
Y'all trying to find
wasn't
fault in me so
bothering you.
tough. That's
You
what y'all
pay
doing.
for me to drop them.
I'm not trying to be partial. That's
Y'all trying to
$75
find
in my
fault in me
pocket.
so
I paid
tough,
to bring
bro.
him back because you were wrong. You were wrong in what you did, and I paid to drop you to actually prove a point. That was $75 I could have kept, but I'm trying to prove a point to you. You were wrong, and you were abusing your power. Bottom line.
I'll be real with you. It wouldn't even be all this if you wouldn't have dropped me. You told on yourself.
Right. How many times have people paid in the Mars drop? Name one.
Peaches dropped people before and said she was gonna
Peaches,
pay you.
to
Like,
my
come on.
knowledge,
She's
Peaches
mine.
did
She's
that
done it
tonight.
before.
Good
Like, come on.
Yellow. I know Peaches has not, to my knowledge, unless I'm not remembering, has Peaches paid to drop and abuse and drop. She's never done that. Never. She's always sent a message and told me what to do. She told you that tonight, but I cannot let you use that. Peaches doesn't. She's never done that, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Well, I know I have abused my privileges before. Please don't take them. But I mean, I have. I feel like a lot of us have. But I mean, I just wanted to.
And they
But you
always
never
do.
Now
paid to
abuse it.
drop somebody and then drop
No,
them.
no, 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 no. I haven't. I'm just saying if we're asking if to abuse them, I know I have
Now
before.
everybody probably has abused their privileges, but the thing is, his abuse of privileges tonight showed it told on himself, and that's the problem. And it spoke to
It's no different than
the
anybody else
antagonism that I be telling
abusing their
y'all.
privileges. They telling themselves too. It's no different.
Don't tell us
It
it's
is
me
no.
about
It
No
you.
spoke
different.
to
Y'all
it
just trying
spoke
to
to the
find fault, and it's so
antagonism.
tough. That's why y'all went to every avenue to try and
I'm
fault,
gonna
trying to
rotate
find
it
fault in
again.
this. Okay, my bad for dropping him without before my auntie dropped him. My bad. Now what else? What else did I do wrong?
But that was that. I appreciate you for doing it because it showed that you were antagonized
I'm gonna bring y'all back
without me
in.
having to do
No, it
anything.
don't. That's just your. That's just your opinion
There's a
about it, bro.
footprint of
Man,
antagonization.
whatever.
You told on yourself tonight.
It wasn't a secret, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I paid to drop you. Who gives a fuck, nigga? It wasn't supposed to be a secret.
I feel you. When I pay to drop, you just understand you ain't gonna fall from a box.
Can I just want to say something real quick and I'm gonna get out of here. Tonight, this is not about a drop. That's not what this is not. It's way bigger than a drop. It's the longer issue that's been going on. And Netra is trying to tell you both, Slim and Good Yellow, she's trying to tell you both how she would like her space to be handled. Slim, I'm gonna start up there with she's just saying, listen, you're gonna clap back. People do that over here. The only thing she's asking you to do, Slim, is respectfully not go to the grave with it, right? But whatever you're gonna do, she's giving you the space to do and say whatever if you're gonna be picked with. But Good Yellow, it's not about trying to find fault with you in just this situation. And I might be wrong with this, but he's not the only person you have antagonized on Nitra's panel. So this is not the first time we have.
Let's stop right there. Who else have I antagonized?
No, I'm not going to stop right there. This is not the
Yes,
first
because
time we have
you
had
placed
this
an
issue. Good
accusation, and
Yellow,
I want to know. No.
mute
You
please.
placing an
Mute
accusation.
please.
Now I want to know who else have I antagonized?
Mute please.
No, I want to know who else have I
Because I'm not
antagonized.
going to do that and I'm not going to go back and forth with you
Well,
because I've talked to
don't
you.
say it then. Don't
He
say it's not.
reclaimed
I'm going
his
to say what I
time.
need to
It's not
say. Hold
fair to
on.
say that I did something. You're not going to tell me
Good
who I did it
Yellow,
to.
you have
That's not fair to
antagonized
me.
Glock. You have antagonized Peaches. You have antagonized Adrena. And now you're antagonizing
I
Slim.
never
And I can
antagonized
keep
Adrena,
running.
and
I
I've
can
never
keep running the
antagonized
list.
Peaches. They
They
had
have
problems with
asked
me before
you
I
to
even
stop
knew it,
saying,
and I
but they
addressed
have.
the problems. So
You're not
that's
gonna
not
do that.
true.
I know what you're doing. You want to overtalk me because I'm talking to you. Slim respectfully allowed me to say what I needed to say. I appreciate that, Slim. But you're not gonna do this because you know the leverage that you have with Netra.
I don't
You
have no
do.
level. I wish y'all would stop saying that. Listen. I'm a man. Stop saying that. I'm a man.
Well,
Address me
act
as
like
a man.
one.
Stop
Well,
addressing
then
me with
act
You a
like
you.
man
one.
that like
I'm
other
a
men.
man. Address me
If
as
you
Good
are a
Yellow or
man,
Dion. Stop
if you
connecting me to her. Hold
Dion,
me
if you
accountable
are
for
a
what the fuck
man,
I did.
if you're a man, then act like one.
This is
Okay?
how I act. This how the man in me
No,
act.
I talked to
Don't
you
judge
Miss
me
before.
on
Nitra,
my
I'm
fucking
sorry
I
this
had
is
to.
masculinity.
happening
Period.
Sorry,
in
This is
Twinkie.
how
your
the man in
place,
me
in
act.
your space,
Yelling is not
after
gonna get anything
something so
across.
good just happened.
You're not listening to anything. You're not even trying to listen
Because you
for
violate me
growth.
on so many levels right now, bro.
Nobody's violating your levels. I'm talking to you from man to man, and I'm telling you what you have done. You have a pattern of doing this. You antagonize people and hide your hand. And because you know Netra loves you, and because she's not going to do, Netra, out of her care and concern for you, and she wants you to grow, she keeps giving you these passes. And so tonight, this is about that's really confronting you on what you have been doing. Like we've been talking to Slim, but you keep doing this, Good Yellow. You have a pattern of doing this to people, and it's not okay. People call me on many occasions and say, "Can you tell Good Yellow to leave me alone? Can you tell Good Yellow to leave me alone? Can you tell Good Yellow not to mention my name? Can you tell Good Yellow not to bother me?" I take the same position that Netra takes. Good Yellow is a grown man. I can't make him do anything. But I'll talk to nephew. I'll see how he feels about it. And you've told me, you said, all right, I'm going to leave that person alone. Only for a few weeks or a few months go down the road, you do it again. So this is a moment for you, instead of yelling at me, because I'm not going to try to take you down, but instead of yelling at me, just take a moment and maybe consider what's being said, and then maybe take a minute to maybe correct that action. They just leave people alone that just don't want to be bothered.
Bitch, somebody need to bully your punk ass so you know how I feel. Ho, I'm not a bully.
Who you talking to?
The motherfucker in the comments that said that Good Yellow need to be bullied.
I don't think that's going to work either, Good Yellow. Bullying and all that's not going to work. All I'm just saying, bro, is listen. Just leave a man alone. Just leave people alone. There are people on this app who that I don't really mess with, right? And they come up on Netra's panel and they talk. And Netra, I could drop them. I could pay to drop that person. But because I know we have an issue, maturity in me says leave the person alone. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. Listen,
so
I understand what you're saying.
So
I
I'm gonna
understand what
leave
you're
that
saying,
person
but the
alone.
picture you paint, I don't agree with. You paint a picture as if I have antagonized people and now it's all just boiling up on me. That's not how it is. Because Peaches and Adrena have been coming at me before I even knew they had a problem with me. Okay, so let's get that straight. I addressed it.
Time
Hold on.
out.
Let me finish.
Go ahead and let you finish, and then I'll let you go ahead.
I'm not calling nobody out or trying to make nobody look bad. I'm just telling it my way. They had problems with me that I felt like they had problems with me before I knew about it. So I addressed the problems. I never did anything to them and hid my hands. And I addressed Adrena face to face when I felt like she had an issue with me for no reason. So there was no me antagonizing anybody and hiding my hands. It didn't go like that. I kept addressing them and asking them, did they want to address the issue they had with me? Because I didn't like being in a space where it felt like it was always tension. And so I addressed, it wasn't no antagonizing. No, it was not. They didn't like my comments. They didn't like stuff I said, and that's okay. But I was not just simply antagonizing Peaches. I was not simply just antagonizing Adrena. I was not.
I hope in the morning that you reflect on this, Good Yellow, because you responding to defend, and you're not responding to hear to even make an adjustment right now, right? So whether whoever did it first or not, right, you continue it. You do say things and you do things, Good Yellow, and you pick with these people that you have an issue with.
Listen, I don't know these people that have an issue with them. You can't place you can't place that on me, bro, because you don't know that. You don't know if I got an issue with people. I've never told you. You never heard me say that. If I got an issue with these people, you can ask them. I've come to them and say, is there something that I did or something wrong? I don't have no issue. I don't know these people to have an issue with them. That's not true. I don't go and pick with people. When I see people say stuff about me, I address their ass back. Or if I see a comment I don't like, I say something back. Just because I come off hard or something like that don't mean I have a problem with them. People come at me all the fucking time, like they is in these comments down here, switching like the fucking street lights.
My sissy, call me when you make it home.
Hey sis, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Y'all have said enough. Good Yellow, you've said enough.
Trying to disrespect you in no way. I was just using that as an example. I wasn't trying to call you out.
I understand that you use it as an example. Yeah, Coach Phillips did drop down. Kevin did tell me to drop down. And I'm going to be honest with all my comment cousins. If you don't know where me and his issue ever came about.
He's don't even speak on it.
Exactly. So you should not be calling me out. You should be taking accountability and looking in the mirror. So with that being said, I've already apologized to you for us going back and forth on these panels numerous times. But accountability is accountability. I took mine. When are you going to take yours? Y'all have a good day.
Drop this dude, and that's the only thing I'm accountable for. I'm not accountable for anything else that I've said. I meant exactly what I said.
Can we start a poll? Can we start a poll with
Can
tonight's
we just
exes?
come to a mutual understanding and a mutual ground that Miss
Oh,
Nitra
We
don't
did.
want
I'm
that type
good.
of
I'm
attention on
good.
her dime?
I will
My
not speak on
boundary is
him.
leave me
That's the
alone
mutual
or go to
agreement.
hell.
We will coexist in whatever, and when he comes in this space, because I'm never in another space with him.
My boundary is leave me alone or I'm going to hell. Every time. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm going worse. I
So
ain't even started going to hell.
Can we take
Yeah,
a
he
shot, make
did say that
everybody feel
last
better?
time though. You right, Michelle. That was said last time, and it still ain't stopped.
my.
Shelby comes to me in a comment so tough. She don't know if she want to be my auntie or my enemy. That shit is killing me.
A person can fuck with you and not agree with your behavior.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. It is what it is.
That's
I'm
exactly what
okay.
I was coming
Once
up to
I
say.
say
That's
I ain't
exactly
this
what I was
shit, I'm
coming
gonna
up to
let
say,
them.
Slim. And it seemed to me like good yellow. You want to go round for round with everybody. Look
I
here,
want to address the
look here,
bullshit. That's
look
what I
here.
want to
Let me
address.
talk.
And
Let
it's
me
no
talk. Why
disrespect,
you
but
up
I
here
want to address the
interrupting
bullcrap.
everybody with your disrespectful ass?